Shalom Talmidim and Bruchim Habaim to Regah Bivrit. I love Regah Bivrit, and today I didn't give up on doing Regah Bivrit, although I am in Singapore. This is a very special, important and wonderful portion. It is a double portion, Tazria and Metzora. And if you put the Tazria and Metzora together, you have the life cycle of the Mashiach, actually, the one who is called Metzora. I would like to give you a brief lesson from chapter 13 of Parashat Tazria, book of Leviticus, and it starts with the word Vaydaber Adonai al Moshe ve'el Aaron lemor. And God speak to Moses and Aaron to tell them, Adam. By the way, Chazal said that there is a clue here. The word Adam in Hebrew, Aleph, Daled, Mem, or Adam. The question why is the word Adam used? The word Adam is an acronym for Adam, Aleph, Dalet for David, Mem for Mashiach. Adam is one of the names of Mashiach. As a matter of fact, in Corinthians, Messiah is called the second Adam. Yeshua says he is Ben Adam, he is the son of man. Okay? So it doesn't use the term Enosh, it uses the term Adam in verse 2 to reflect the fact that this is indeed a linguistic clue, saying verse 2, speaking about Mashiach, it says, Ki yeh be'or besaro, se'at o sapachat o ba'eret, v'aya ba'or besaro lenega tzarat. It's talking about the fact that if a man had a blemish in his skin, okay, sapachat is like a scab, he had to be brought before the high priest. Now, it says that the word there, nega, it's used this term nega, which is, nega is like a person who is a nagua, he has a skin that is called tzarat. Okay? The word tzarat comes from the word metzora, which is motzi, like when we break the bread. Motzi, ra, evil. Metzora is not a physical condition, it speaks about a spiritual condition, actually. And here it's talking about a person, a spiritual condition, you have to be brought before the high priest. And then he had to be, if it's truly atzarat, he has to be taken outside the camp and be outside the camp. Now the question is, where did the rabbis got these concepts that the Messiah will resemble a leper? We found it from the word nega, tzarat. Okay? I want you to look with me in the book of Isaiah, chapter 53, and it says, verse 4, Achen, therefore, Chaleinu, sickness, Hu nasa, he carried, Umachuvenu, savlam, and he took upon himself our pains, Ve'anachnu chashavnu, and we thought he wasn't a leper, but he resembled the leper. Ve'anachnu chashavnu nagua, muke Elohim umeune. He is full of nega. You see this word nagua, okay, is the exact same word that is used here in the Torah portion, lenega tzarat. It's exactly the same word that is used here in the portion to describe the one that is a leper. That's why in Sanhedrin 98, the rabbi says, quoting this exact verse from Isaiah 53:4, they said, this speak of the Mashiach. It is speak of the mighty, mighty Messiah who will take upon himself all the spiritual leprosy of Am Israel. Interestingly enough, If you take the word nega and you flip the letters, you get the terms oneg. Okay? Nun gimel ain is nega, one who have leprosy. Ain nun gimel, the same letters, is the word delight, oneg. It is the Messiah who has been taken out of the camp, who has taken upon himself all the leprosy of Israel, who, because of him, we can experience a delight today. And this portion discuss the Torah of the leper, who will eventually return back to the land, return back to the camp, okay? So that's why in Parashat Metzorah, that come after Tazria, it says in verse 1 of chapter 14, Zot tiyeh Torat HaMetzorah. Okay, here the Torah means, Beyom Taharato, in the day that he will become clean. Why is it talking about the Torah? He's still a Metzorah on the outside, but in the inside, he has already been healed. He's already been pure. That's the truth of the Mashiach. He is appeared today as leper to Israel, but inside in his internality, he is pure. Just like the Mashiach in Gematria is 358, just as the word Nachash, snake in Gematria equal to 358. In the externality, or the Hebrew word klipa, in his shell, he is impure, but inside he is the purest, most important, purest thing, purest person. It is the Messiah, our righteousness. What do we take upon ourselves today? We remember the Tomah, the evilness and the uncleanliness that Messiah has taken upon himself today. He became a Metzorah so that you and I can walk in and have the ultimate oneg. From nega, blemish, we become oneg. God bless you, Talmidim, and have a wonderful Shabbat. Litraot.